So I just wanted to drop a quick video. I just got done recording another episode of Faith Walks and Sister Talks with my sister, and I felt like I had a little bit more left in me. So I'm here to just talk to you about God speaks to me in so many different ways. And I mean, some of the things seem silly to me, but little things like a movie can minister to me in a way that is unexpected. So I was thinking about the movie The Matrix. I'm sure you all have seen it before. I don't know how many times I've seen it, but it's definitely something that I had a new revelation about this movie the more I thought about it. So think about this. In the movie, Neo is, going about his everyday life and he gets a call, right? So Morpheus is reaching out to him and is calling him, awakening him to a choice that he gets to make, right? So the first thing is the call, and I'm going to relate all of this back to the spiritual, y'all. So in the movie, that's the first step, is the call. And in your spiritual journey, God is going to be calling you. And it's up to you to respond to the call in the way that resonates with you. So you're going to be given a choice. Do you answer the call or not, right? So the call. The second piece is the choice. The red pill or the blue pill. And I actually found this on a website, so I'm going to read this. So the blue pill describes continuity of the current state of life, living life without knowing its true meaning or running away from the truth in order to stay in your current state. The red pill is described as the solution for knowing the real truth in life. So Morpheus explains it as continuing into the rabbit hole, or in other words, continuing to learn about the lies that were set in the world in order to break them and obtain freedom. So you get a choice, red pill or blue pill. Same thing in the spirit. So when you're being called, either you can answer the call and become who God is calling you to be, or you can choose to remain in your current state. It's your choice. If you choose to answer the call, there's a rebirth. So think about that in the movie. As Neo is unplugged from the Matrix, it looks like a birth when he comes into the real world, what is behind the cloak, right? So there's a rebirth that happens. You're going to become a new person. You're going to have knowledge about who your true identity is, not who the world has told you you are, not who you think you are in the world, but you now become a new thing in Christ. He's going to give you a totally new identity. Actually, it's not even a new identity. It's your true identity that he gave you at birth, before you were formed in your mother's womb. That's who you are. But you have been, that truth has been hidden from you because you are in the world. And then you've got your, as I mentioned, your new identity. You're going to be learning who you really are. God is going to be showing you how he sees you. That's your true identity. So he's going to be revealing some things to you that says, this is who you really are. And that identity is going to be tied to your purpose. So in the movie, Neo has a purpose. He's been chosen. He's the one that has been called to save Zion, the people of Zion. So you have a purpose. God has placed that in you before you were formed in your mother's womb. But you have to wake up to your true identity and walk in your calling so that you can manifest that purpose in your life. Y'all, this movie, it probably has absolutely nothing to do with the spiritual world, but it sure ministered to me in a way that I did not expect. So hopefully this resonates with you. There's probably more I can say about the movie, but I think you get the gist of what those parallels are between The Matrix and how we are awakened and becoming the people that God is calling us to be. So with that, I pray that you be blessed, and I'll talk to you soon.